Hello there, friends and enemies and dragons, and welcome back to my Let's Remember Spyro the Dragon on the PlayStation 1. This is part 19, and in this part we're heading to a new set of levels, a new home world. So let's jump straight in, shall we? There we go. It's a new day today. It's currently 11 minutes past midnight. I'm feeling pretty rotten. I think I'm coming down with something. I'm not feeling great. So, yeah, my worries, I think, I was correct to be worried about something. Anyway, so I'm playing some Spyro to hopefully take my mind off the pain and stuff. There we go. Up here. Let's make our way over to where we need to go. This way. Jump that. There we go. Lovely jubbly. I never knew you could do that. I thought it was impossible to do that, but I guess you can. Right, let's go and speak to the balloonist. Tuco, that's his name. Tuco the balloonist. Thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs. Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready. Yes, there we go. The next set of levels is set in the homeworld of the Beastmakers. So, let's fly over there in our lovely hot air balloon, where Spyro's tail is going through it. I'm going to have a slurp of decaf coffee. Right, then, let's check our totals. I really should be drinking that, but I want something warm and tasty. Right, then, let's check our totals. So, home, we've got 300 treasure to find and 2 dragons. So, let's go. Let's do this. Nothing like Spyro to try and take your mind off feeling absolutely crummy. Right, so the main gimmick of here... Actually, can you go down that one? No, there's like a pot of green goo there. But yeah, the main gimmick of this stage, and I think another stage, is that these Norks here electrify the floor. So it's more timing, basically. Just more timing. Wait for them to... Wait for the thing to stop, and then go for it. There's more trickier ones than that. They do get a little bit more trickier with the timing. Right, let's go rescue this dragon real quick. We've rescued Bruno.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified junk heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
Hey, Spyro. That's their home. Don't diss it. It looks pretty good. Well, there's Terraced Village there. We call it Terrence Village. The villages of loads of people called Terrence. Right. Or Terry for short, probably. So we'll be going to that world soon. First things first, we need to deal with this one. I'd like to blow that one up. Then glide back. And that gives me enough room to stand back from these ones, like so. Oh, look, like a nice little chain there. Very nice. Looks like we've got these wild boars to flame. I think they're just a wee bit too big to charge into. You can flame that if you want. No, that one's content to being charcoaled. That's fine. Wasn't sure if it was going to shake it off. Okay, here's another level. Misty Bog. Ooh, ooh. I love that sound font. Ooh. Love it. I can't remember what it's called, but there's an excellent Spyro sound font out there if you're into music, and it's pretty good actually. Right, let's destroy these. There seems to be another dragon nearby. I hear it rattling. First things first, let's go. You get. Well, that was cheeky, wasn't it? I totally forgot about that. Clearly, I got hit. Well done, me. Right. Not to worry. It'll be okay. I'm sure I can go and get one of those weird chicken things to heal myself. Although now I've been put off for chicken for quite a while. We're touching the stuff. Right, let's go and rescue this dragon real quick. We've rescued Cletus.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I've got to go.
Okay. I love that. Spyro, it's great to see you, but goodbye. You bore me. Right, down this one is I think the flight stage is down here if I remember correctly. Wild flight, yes. That's probably the trickiest one of all the game actually is wild flight. But probably the most fun because it's quite hectic and wild. But we'll be going there much later. Let's try and get on the whirlwind. There we go. And here we are. Back up here. Let's carry on, shall we? Past the portal for Misty Bog. Over here. So yeah, at least I was proven right that you can't charge into those. They're just a wee bit too big. But I love this stage. I love the swamp stage here. It's really beautiful. I love this big tree here. It's nice. It seems really peaceful. And look at that big tree. Oh, that's cool, that. But was one of the few. These levels are some of the few levels in the game that have draw distance, like fog. You see, which I think they intentionally did that just to add to the atmosphere, because it really does work. Right, there's another level there. Treetops. Arguably, probably the most difficult stage in the game for most, and I probably would agree. But it's still a really fun stage, actually, very unique. All right. Let's make our way over here to some more electrified platforming, as you can hear. We need a key for that. We'll go and get that key in a bit. I think that key's on quite a tricky glide, if I remember correctly. This one, see, now, you got to time that correctly. You got to time this correctly. So you got to start gliding when it's just about to stop. Like so. Otherwise you will get hit by the thing. There we go. If you jump it, it'll give you a little bit more time. You can get across there a bit better. Not too bad. Again, it's just all about timing, really. Right, there's the balloonist. We won't go and speak to the balloonist just yet. There's the boss of the stage, Metalhead. Quite a fun one, and it's much easier in the PAL version. Let me tell you, in the North American version, that stage has probably the most trickiest jump in the game for some gems. But in the PAL version, because obviously this came out a little later, they changed it up and made it a lot easier for us. So, right. Always never sure if there's. Hold on, I've missed a gem down there. Pick that up, Spark. So I don't. Go on. Pick it up. Thank you. I don't want to get too close, just in case I start speaking to the balloonist and then and I spoil the next set of world, like the next home world. Right, I've got to make sure I've not missed any gems around here, because I have a habit of doing stuff like that. Nope, seems to be alright. Okay, now, here comes a bit of a tricky glide. Want to glide over to there to the key, and you've got to stand on this corner here and glide. Like so, if you muck this up, it's game over, really. You will die in that swamp. There's no way out, I don't think. There we go, that should clear it. Lovely stuff. Wow, I really actually landed in it in the swamp by my own doing there. I was a bit too quick to press the triangle button there. Oh no. Well, there we go. At least I proved it then. Now that swamp isn't instant death. So, although if you land there on that tree trunk, I think you won't be able to make it back here in time. I think you'd lose all your hit points, if I'm honest. But I'm not going to try that out. Of course I muck it up right at the end with that glide. Okay, now there's a whirlwind that's appeared there for easy transport. Now I am pretty sure I've missed a gem somewhere. I think I've missed 2 gems somewhere. Nope. I've missed a few gems somewhere. Let's have a look for them, shall we, real quick? Probably somewhere really obvious, and I've just neglected to break a chest or 2, knowing me. Maybe it's behind Wildflight's portal, actually. It could possibly be it. Let's have a little look. Now, where are these gems at? This is a problem when you're not feeling too great. There they are, right there. How the bloody hell did I miss them? It's okay. It's on the way back to the level that we need to get to. So that's Beastmaker's done. I will show you the totals in a minute once I get to this portal here, Terrace Village, which will be the next stage. So here we go. There we go. I purposely left those gems there to collect on the way back. Yeah. And well, there we go. 300 treasure and 2 dragons rescued. And I quite like Beastmakers. It's a short little home world. Pretty nice one. It's very peaceful. Anyway, in the next part, in part 20, we'll be heading to Terraced Village. Really fun. All the stages in this later on are just really fun. They're really fun and hectic, and all have like a little gimmick to them. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode and the series so far. Take care, have a lovely day. Stay safe out there, and bye for now.